Welcome to the 2023 Commissioner's Pup, presented by Women's Basketball Breakdown on YouTube. Today's matchup is between the Las Vegas Aces and the New York Liberty. Let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the Las Vegas Aces. At guard, number 12, Chelsea Play. At guard, number 10, Kelsey Pup. At guard, number 0, Barky Young. At forward, number 41, K9 Stokes. And at forward, wearing number 22, Asia Whistle. Now for the New York Liberty. At guard, number 22, Courtney Vandersnoot. At guard, number 20, Labrina Ionescu. At forward, number 44, Petnija Laney. At forward, number 35, Jonquel Bones. And at forward, wearing number 30, Brianna Chewart. Tonight's referee is Claire Pobry. The scoring for the Commissioner's Pup is as follows. Each team has a color-coded basket. Getting the ball in the basket is an instant win. Getting the ball inside the arc of the color-coordinated basket is worth 5 points. And getting the ball onto the same side of the court is worth 2 points. Let's start the action. And we're underway. Gray gets possession early for her team as the Liberty swarm to stop her. Kia Stokes steps in and sets a big screen and allows Gray to get the ball into her side of the court for 2 points. It's the Aces who strike first. There was some concern that with Candace Parker out, Stokes wouldn't have as big an impact, but that screen made a huge difference in the start of this game. Vandersloot has gained possession, but Plum is playing some fantastic defense and won't allow her to cross half court to tie this one up. Meanwhile, the referee seems to be sorting out some confusion on the opposite side of the court. Asia Wilson's making a strong case for herself, while Petnija Laney has taken off to make sure that things have a chance to cool down. However, the referee doesn't seem to be interested in allowing that to take place as she confronts Laney. Meanwhile, Vandersloot and Stewart continue to attempt to get this ball across half court as Plum plays some stifling defense. On the opposite side of the court, the referee continues to sort things out, while Ionescu sees an opportunity and makes a diving attempt at saving it, crashing into the front row. Oh, our camera operator seems to have taken the brunt of that one. But Ionescu's all right, and she's back on the court. The referee is sorting things out once again. There appears to be some confusion between these two teams of what they should be doing on offense. Oh, but meanwhile, it appears that Sloot managed to get the ball across half court and our game is now all tied up. Wilson's making a strong return attempt as she begins to push that ball across midcourt. Courtney Vandersloot steps in the way and stops her, but Wilson simply won't take no for an answer. And yes, she does. She pushes it across half court and gets her team 2 more points. The Aces are back in the lead, but Laney steps in and stops her. And then it's Ionescu who takes possession of the ball. She's attempting to turn that ball around in the opposite direction, using both paws as well as her tongue in an attempt to gain control. Unfortunately, some confusion has broken out on this Liberty squad as Brianna Stewart appears to be attempting to take the ball from Ionescu. Laney tries to clear things up and gets involved as well. Oh, it appears Stewart realizes Ionescu was headed in the wrong direction. And now Gray once again gets involved, stopping Ionescu. And Laney pushes her way in as well. These two teams have quite the history, so it's not a surprise to see a lot of scrums taking place. And after her initial screen, it appears that Kia Stokes feels as though she hasn't been getting the calls she deserves from the officials as she howls at the referees to please give her the benefit of a whistle. And as the Liberty fight amongst themselves, that's the buzzer and we've reached halftime, folks. The score at halftime is Aces 4, Liberty 2. As the teams regroup at halftime, we'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of this contest, Oregon Sunshine Labs. Find them online or on Facebook. All right, everyone, welcome back as we tip off here in the second half, and clearly both coaches had a serious impact on their teams as the energy level to start this third quarter is through the roof. Brianna Stewart is after that ball and trying to make the play for her team, but she's not alone. Courtney Vandersloot jumps in, and once again, Kia Stokes is in there. Look at the movement off the ball from these teams. And it's Jonquil Jones with possession, but it's 2 points for the Aces as she seems to be headed in the wrong direction. Ionescu now has the ball, and she's headed in the wrong way as well, but manages to leave it alone. Stokes has a clear path, but doesn't realize it. And Stewart nearly scores for the... Oh, and let's focus on the basketball here, folks. Nothing to see in the grass over there. Stewart and Laney combined to get 2 points for the Liberty as we continue to look at the ball and nothing else. There's a melee as Jonquil Jones gets involved, and Kia Stokes is able to force the ball across half court to get 2 points for her team. Oh, not on the court. Good heavens. Oh, false alarm. Thank goodness. Jonquil Jones continues to take after the ball and manages to get possession. She gets a little assistance from the referee as she fights off Kia Stokes to maintain that ball for the Liberty. They really need to get it away from that paint. That's a dangerous area for them, and the referee is telling Jones that she knows it. Looks like an over the back by Young, but the referee doesn't seem to see it despite being involved in the play. Jones and Vandersloot continue to fight for the ball as Young gets involved in the mix. Now Young and Vandersloot attempting to get possession for their respective teams. Both of these players clearly want the win. Laney comes in for backup, but so does Kelsey Plum. Ionescu stands by, but it's Young who throws a skip pass to Gray. Gray has possession but leaves it behind. Stokes steps in and scores 2 points for the Liberty. She's going the wrong direction, and now the Liberty have 2 more points on the board. The referee is trying to show the Aces they're going the wrong direction, but Chelsea Gray won't be deterred. Wait, yes she will. Wait, no she won't. The point dog is back on the ball, despite the referee attempting to tell her she shouldn't be headed in that direction. Brianna Stewart clears the way so that should she see the need, Chelsea Gray can get to the hoop. Kia Stokes tries to put an end to things by smothering the ball, but she clears out and allows Gray possession. Gray fends off Vandersloot and heads toward the paint. This is dangerous. She's going the wrong direction. Sloot tries to convince her to continue on her path. The referee tries to talk her out of it, and she does. She puts it in. It's 5 points for the Liberty, and she won't be stopped, despite the fact Young sets a foot in the way. Did she just score? The referee says that's an instant win. Gray just scored for the Liberty. Let's take a look and see what the official review says. From this angle, we see Gray pushes the ball toward the paint. It hits Young on the leg, but then rolls back toward it again. And at this point, the referee says that the ball did in fact hit that instant win circle. We may need to take a look from another angle. Here we see the ball hits Young, Gray pushes it forward. We just can't tell. Perhaps if we zoom in, we'll see something more definitive. Oh, from that angle with the referee right there, I have to assume it's a win. Let's listen to what the ref has to say.
Liberty win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's a wrap. And as these players congratulate each other on a Commissioner's Pup well played, we have to say thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already watched the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which I understand is a similar event, please tune into that as well. Once again, thank you so much. Consider liking and subscribing, and have a great rest of your evening.